I've noticed is I just feel so much calmer about everything.
So tell me about that. So how is it showing up in your life, the being calm?
I was at a conference this weekend with 1,400 people.
Mm-hmm.
And when I left the hotel on Friday night, I was in the parking structure and my GPS, I put in the new address and I was in that cement and there's no signal and
Mm-hmm.
it got all screwed up and pretty soon I was downtown Milwaukee at like 11:30 at night by myself going, well, I'm pretty sure I'm going north and I'm supposed to be going south. Pulled over where I could unplug my GPS and reset it and start all over. And 10 minutes later, I was at the hotel and said, see, I did it.
Uh-huh. And what would have been your usual reactions?
Well, probably I would have panicked and started freaking out and just, I don't know what I would have done, but I would have felt very differently. I would have felt very...
Yeah. These are all amazing signs showing up that you are doing the work and your body is picking up on it and that there's progress. Oftentimes with this trauma work, it's very hard to be able to tell in the beginning what symptoms exactly will be starting to resolve themselves and in what order. So for you, it's the overall sense of calm and well-being and sort of balance. Usually people sleep way better unless there's something else.
Oh my God. And so I got to the hotel and the bed was just, I laid down and it was like, oh, springs. Springs. I can feel all these springs springing in my body. And I just clung, whatever. And I slept. I don't think I rolled over the whole night.
Yeah. One of the ways for us to see progress for you and also know how to go on with this is picking the area of your life that are not working or you would like to work them better. And I remember you highlighted in the holistic well-being assessment that you had trouble following up on your goals. There was procrastination, there was sabotaging. Do you remember that?
Yes. So I was doing some writing last night regarding the beginning of the month, end of the month. And I was thinking, what's not working? And I'm like, you know what? I've been doing this for 2 years where I'm like just trying to find a job. And, I had about 30 interviews last year.
Yeah.
I've probably had at least 10 so far this year.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I have 6 applications out. I've had 2 interviews on these applications,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just decided, you know what? I'm going to let these go their route to the end. And if I don't get any of these positions, I'm just gonna let it go. And whatever happens, happens. And however it develops, it develops. And if that's if that's not in the cards and none of that stuff comes forward, then I'm going to rely on myself and my writing skills and proofreading skills. I need to start blogging and I really need to start coaching and doing my own business. And that's done. And it will all be fine and it'll work out. And I used to get so panicked.
And when did you start having these realizations? What you just described, is this, are you saying yesterday or?
Last night, bringing it from the back of my mind to the front.
So what you just described, we call them cognitive shifts and emotional shifts, which means that nothing really changed, but you realized, I'm not stuck. Like, I've been to a gazillion interviews. It's not like I'm procrastinating. It's not like I'm self-sabotaging. It's just how things are. And you are showing resourcefulness in that cognitive shift, knowing, well, if this doesn't work out, doesn't mean that I'm stuck. I just have to poke from different directions. You also described the emotional shift, meaning you relaxed,